Madam Secretary, good to see you. Ray Suarez from Al Jazeera. The Hobby Lobby decision is expected on Monday. And I know that, actually, I've interviewed you on the subject of employers being able to choose what services are available because of their own religious convictions. If the court rules that that's possible, play out how that changes the way the system operates. And if it decides you can't do that, play out how that will work. Because for a lot of places, it's going to be a big deal.
Well, again, I'm not the litigator. I do think this issue is far beyond contraception coverage in the Affordable Care Act, which, by the way, has provided about 50 million women in America affordable contraception coverage. Probably the biggest sea change in women's health ever. This really is about whether or not employers, based on religious views, can pick and choose which federal laws to follow and not follow on behalf of their employees. I think it is having, for the first time, private employers be able to claim religious freedom to make choices about the federal law has huge ramifications. It certainly will have some impact on the Affordable Care Act, but far broader than that is an impact on all kinds of laws. Should a private employer who doesn't believe in the war be able to opt out of any kind of strategies about taxes? Should somebody have an opportunity to say, you know, I don't feel that this is part of my religion, that we would follow a certain practice and opt out of a federal law? So I mean, I think it's very troubling in terms of the overall freedom of religion emphasis, and the balance between the public square and the private square in terms of religion has been a fundamental part of our democracy for a long time. This would blur the lines in, I think, a very serious way. So I don't know what the court is likely to do based on their past examples, although many of the most conservative judges have been very firm about this principle. We'll see where the case may take on Monday.